Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about semi-custom yachts. Why should you consider buying a semi-custom yacht? A semi-custom yacht is a model that has been created by the shipyard with the aim that they build several yachts of the same model. And of course, elements of the yacht can be customized, because if the elements couldn't be customized, it would be a production yacht. Within semi-custom you have a lot of different levels as well. I mean, with some of them you can add helipads, you can do completely your own interior, you can even choose slightly different lengths, you can change some things, and some of them it's more choosing a whole color, choosing a few interior options, and that's about it. So is semi-custom the same as building yachts on speculation? Well, not really, like building on speculation is more about who finance the construction. So basically the shipyard starts the construction itself without a buyer, and that's building on speculation. Often these are models, because building a one-off yacht on speculation is very capital intensive and there is a high risk involved for the shipyard. I mean, it has happened, Ocean Code did it a few times with they had a platform, but all the boats looked very unique, so they were one-off yachts building on speculation. But it's not something that we see very often. Most semi-custom yachts are started by the shipyard on speculation, because they developed a new project and they don't have a buyer yet, but they need to start a production, so they start producing them on speculation. I mean, these days the market is a bit crazy, so we're seeing more and more yachts sold without even the hulls being started. So they're sold basically from paper even before the first model is sold. And we're going to have a look at a few of those examples later on. So why is a semi-custom yacht a good option to buy? Well, there's a few reasons. First of all, shortened delivery times. Because the shipyard starts often the production, has done most of the design, engineering, unless like the market is today, that a lot of boats are sold out and there's a very high demand. But generally speaking, it means shortened delivery time. Another benefit is reduced cost, because if a shipyard can spread the engineering cost over multiple projects, the cost to produce these boats can be lower. One of the big advantages is that it's a proven platform. Look at the Westport 112. I think Westport built more than 55 or even more than 60 of these yachts, and if they have built so many of them, it's a proven boat, proven hull form. The boat works, and because all the issues have been ironed out, so you get a very good quality product. On the charter market, can also be beneficial to go for a semi-custom yacht, because if one of the yachts has been performing very well on the charter market, charter brokers are more keen to book similar kind of boats because they know their guests like them, and if the guests like them, the demand is going to be higher. So let's now have a look at some of the very popular semi-custom yachts available on the market today. Today we highlight 4 of them, and first one is the Azimut Trideck, which was unveiled earlier this year. We actually made a video of it, which you can watch here. Of the Azimut Trideck, already several yachts were sold before the first one was even unveiled, which is not uncommon today because the market is very strong. As of today, Azimut has sold around 10 of them already. Second on the list is the 34-meter Sanlorenzo SX112, also a very popular model, and Sanlorenzo has sold more than 8 units of this vessel as well, so it's another one that's very popular. One you probably have read about a lot as well is the Benetti Oasis 40-meter, designed by RWD from the United Kingdom, with a very cool Oasis deck which is lowered to be closer to the water and fold-out balconies to enlarge in the area as well. This has been a very successful model even before the first model was launched as well, and I think it's even hard to count how many it is sold now, but definitely more than 12. Another very popular model is the Gulfcraft Majesty 100. It's not the newest one compared to the other ones, but still very successful, and Gulfcraft sold several this year alone, but in total they have sold more than 15 units of this popular 30-meter yacht. Thank you for watching another episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to leave me any questions in the comments below.